Hi Libra, welcome to Magpie Moonchild. This is a what do I need to know about love reading for the sign of Libra. You may be a sun, a moon, a rising, any planet you like. If it's in your chart, you're here probably. The deck is, I'm feeling a bit like, nah. Are you a bit nah at the moment, Libra? Like, yeah, it's nice. That's just chilled. Not too nah. A little bit fluttery in the tummy, but don't know if that's nerves or love. It's swishy, like this. Anyway, the deck and the information like that is all below. Obviously, the roles can be reversed, so if you don't sit with one side of the story, look at it from the other perspective. As I just said in another reading, we don't all watch a show from the same seat in the theatre. We all have different perspectives. I'm still swaying. You might have just had a baby and you're just rocking the baby to sleep. Please just go to sleep. Okay, everything you need to know is below, but please remember, do not base any major life decisions on a tarot reading. You have free will and you can do as you please. This is just advice. Okay, so Libra, let's see what you need to know about love. Knight of Cups, looking to maybe make a commitment or offer your cup to somebody. Oh, Knight of Pentacles, you want to build a relationship with someone. Or you've offered your cup to someone and you've started a committed relationship of some kind, or you're committed to it anyway and you see a future for it. Strength. Why do we need the strength? Are you feeling like they're not as committed as you? It's going a bit slower than you wanted it to go. King of Wands. You know what you want and you're driven for it. Certainly passionate about this person. Driven. You are in it for the long haul. You will win at any costs. This looks terrifying. She doesn't know the battle's over. And she's still scared. Skittish. High Priestess. Wow. High Priestess. Knowing, sensing. Divine energy is the High Priestess. Sees but doesn't act necessarily. Oh, okay. So the person that you you are with, you are wanting to be committed to, and you feel like they are fleeing. They're present, but they're not immersive in it, in your relationship. They're like, yeah, that's great. Yeah. A bit like that. Like, yeah. Yeah, this is great. I'm happy. But you feel like you want a bit more from it. You want a bit of passion from them. You want a bit of commitment. You feel like they're a bit flighty, like they could just leave at any moment. You think that they're going to run off with somebody else. Shadow dance. You think they're going to run off with somebody else. You've got a feeling that the person you've chosen, hence the strength, you're trying to get through it, you feel like they are potentially causing you this worry that they're going to fuck off with somebody else. Don't think they are, though. You need to work on you. You need to work on your confidence. They're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. This is just you thinking that they're going to. You just think they're going to, and they're not. They're not going anywhere. But if you get jealous and you start attacking them, then that may push them to do it. You need to work on your confidence, trust in their love. You've got the Knight of Pentacles. It's a commitment. It's a slow, I think it's taken you a while to get this person. Slow moving. It's taken a lot of waiting to be with them, for them to be ready, you to be ready, for them to be ready, because they're a bit like, yeah, they're not in any rush. They're swirly. Yeah, this is great. Yeah. They're not as, it's not that they're not committed, they're just not as in your face committed as you. What you are expecting from them isn't necessarily what you're receiving. Now that doesn't mean that they're wrong. It just means that you should probably not have those expectations from someone. They're just ethereal rather than tangible. So you have the High Priestess, who's like ethereal and spirit and all about thought, more of the air energy. And she doesn't really get involved in the tangible world, the High Priestess. She's all about the divine and the spirit and portal world. And then you have the Empress, who is more about the physical world and the physical realm. And they're like the two divine feminines in the deck. And it's almost like you're the earthy fire side of it. That tangible, passionate, driven, in your face. Yes, I'm in this. Yes, this is what I want. Whereas they're more, yeah, this is what I want. What they say is actually what they mean. Some people say things and it's not what they mean. They say actions are more, speak louder than words. But with them, it's literally, they don't say it unless they mean it. So this is all about you and your confidence. And they do care about you. They love you a lot. This is obviously just, this is all about you not knowing that the fight to win them is over. You're now running in fear. You're fighting out of fear for something that hasn't even happened. You think that there's somebody else in the picture. But if you look, it's just, that could easily just be like, they're in the, he's completely different. He's supposed to be part of the forest, not, he's part of the background, really, not part of the couple. If you look, she's like dancing. He's like, whoa, just like dance with me. And she's like, no, I'm off. I'm just, this is how I feel. And this is how I need to dance. And I need to do this. And it's me. And I'm, if you look, she's got the same dress as that one. I just need to feel. I just need to be. I just need to fly and do what I need to do. Meanwhile, he's like, whoa, let me lead you, let me go with you. And you're like, and she's just like, you can come with me, but you can't lead me. I have to go where I have to follow. And it's almost like you're trying to lead the relationship. You're trying to drive it forward in the direction you want, rather than maybe it might be a bit more fun to go with them. Maybe better to go with them. You're passionate about them. You're driven about them. You know this is what you want. You know this is who you want. You've won them. You have them. They are yours, as in they have chosen to be with you. The fight is over. The chase is over. You do not need to chase your shadows anymore. You don't need to chase shadows anymore. They're with you. This person isn't what you think it is. Whoever you think they're off doing things with, they are not. It is you. They only have one cup and it's for you. They see a future with you. Isn't that just the picture you want? Snuggled up with your kid. Nice and warm in your bed in your house that you've all built together, and that's who they want. That's who they want. They want you. They want you. If you look, he's like an amalgamation of the the three of them. It's like, oh, if I mix all these together, look, I've got him. You need to trust on your inner strength, work on your inner strength, work on your confidence, work on you, work on what they're focused on, what they're doing. They're dancing and oh, they're following their beat, and they found themselves, and that's amazing that they know who they are and they are following their path, and that's great. But you need to just focus on you a little bit rather than worry about being with them and following them. This is a free spirit you've decided to fall for. I say decided, we have no decision. But you've decided to be with someone who's a free spirit, and what you're perceiving as flighty and may go off with someone isn't that. Being airy isn't flighty. Being spiritual isn't flighty. They're just following the beat that they're called to follow. That's not another person, though. And they're with you because they want to be with you. That's how they feel called, is to be with you. They love you. They followed the drum that beat it to you. So stop trying to control that they are. Stop trying to lead the relationship where you think it should go. If you follow them, they are divinely called to know where it's supposed to go. So really you need to be following them and their lead, because they're being guided divinely. And where it will lead, when you finally love on yourself and have a bit of confidence in yourself and trust that this is just how it is, and let go of crap that is like, I need to deal with this. They are not the person you were with before. There's no need to be flighty and scared anymore. You've won it. The battle's over. You've won them. You've got their heart. Stop fighting. This is where it's going if you just lay off and stop being controlling. Which is, I get it. Something's come in and knocked you off a kilter and you just want to rebalance it. And you're like, it has to be balanced. It has to be the way I need it to be. Otherwise this isn't okay. But sometimes it doesn't have to be the way you want it to be. Sometimes something happens and it's better than you wanted it to be. You just need to follow. Have faith that it's going in the right direction. Choose the direction where you're following the jumpy one. Look, she's jumping for joy. She's happy. And this one's looking, going, oh, I wish I could do that too. Well, you can. You can go with them. You can do that journey together. You can go in that direction together. Just relax and go with it. They're not going anywhere, Libra. Okay, I hope that's told you everything it might not be what you want to hear, but what you've needed to hear. Because I like this person. Whoever this is, they're just, yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's fine. No, it's okay. You didn't mean to hurt me. That's good. You don't want to break that spirit. You fell for that spirit that was all free and carefree, or seemingly carefree. It's not that they don't care. It's just, but that's what you fell for. Why would you then want to change it into something else? Because when you stop them being them, that's when problems happen. Anyway, Virgo? Libra. I don't know why I got Virgo. Libra, I will speak to you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you.